You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Sports fans, if you want to portray yourself as a victim in the media, you will cash in. You will definitely cash in if you are a minority, because we already know that the media has an agenda, and when sports has become so woke, everything is racially motivated. And I believe that's a very, very bad thing for sports in general. So in this video here, we're going to be talking about Naomi Osaka again because she is back in the news. Remember, she did not want to fulfill her media obligations at the French Open. She was actually fined $15,000 and she played the victim card. And what happened? You actually had people out there in the media screaming racism. Racism. And this is ridiculous. I mean, this is almost like a Colin Kaepernick type of victimhood. Remember Colin Kaepernick, the communist that actually loves Cuba? He was portraying himself as a victim because the NFL, he couldn't get a job. And it had all to do with, his play actually declining. But of course, he had to portray himself as some kind of a victim of the racist NFL. So Naomi Osaka, same way, because Colin Kaepernick did cash in. He has a lot of endorsement deals, and Naomi Osaka is no different, folks. No different whatsoever. So check this out. Introvert Naomi Osaka can't talk to the media, but she's on the SI swimsuit cover. Now, in a nutshell, I don't care about her actually being on the cover of SI at all. But the thing is, remember, she's supposed to be a very, very shy person that's not comfortable with the media whatsoever. But however, ever since she left the French Open, she has been cashing in, and we even dive into this in this article here on Outkick. It says here, what a horrible year it's been for 23-year-old Naomi Osaka, who quit at the French Open after she refused to do post-match interviews and then pulled out of Wimbledon to deal with anxiety and depression. Now, was she actually doing that? Because she's been doing a whole lot of stuff since the French Open. But anyway, you think that Naomi Osaka would have gone into isolation to get her head straight? Nope. She's on the cover of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit issue, which hits newsstands around the world Monday morning. This is words from Naomi Osaka herself when it comes to her personality. She says this, quote, anyone that knows me knows I'm introverted, and anyone that sees me at the tournaments will notice that I'm often wearing headphones, as that helps dull my social anxiety, Osaka's team wrote in a May Instagram statement. Boy, so she's supposed to be an introvert, but she's doing a whole bunch of other stuff instead of actually dealing with her social anxiety. Folks, she actually has a Netflix documentary coming out. It even says it here. Netflix documentary, fashion deals, the Barbie she's now promoting, the Vogue cover. Yep, she was on Vogue as well. The interviews created by her marketing team, and now this swimsuit issue. Now, folks, check this out. Does this look like somebody that has some type of a social anxiety issue, doing all of this stuff during her hiatus away from Wimbledon and the French Open, because she's not very good on those surfaces? This does not look like somebody that's a victim, even though she's been portrayed as a victim. Now, I really don't care about her actually being on the SI cover. No, more power to you. Do what you got to do. But she went down the victimhood route to pretty much, I believe, get these opportunities. I mean, if you disagree with me on that, you can make your case in the comment section below. Look at this. This is not a person that is a victim. She is cashing in because right now in sports, you can portray yourself as a victim and you can cash in. And guess what, guys? Naomi Osaka is the highest paid female athlete on the planet. She makes even more money than Serena Williams, who's also always out there trying to portray herself as a victim. I mean, Serena Williams even tried to portray herself as a victim when she actually played Naomi Osaka in, I believe it was the U.S. Open Final 2018. She criticized the umpire that I believe she got a fault or something like that. And Serena went off talking about, are you doing this because I'm a woman and all this other stuff? And she completely, destroyed Naomi Osaka's victory over her. And Naomi Osaka destroyed Serena Williams in that final. But now she's pretty much doing the same thing. Professional victimhood pays off. This is why she probably dropped out of the French Open. This is probably why she dropped out of Wimbledon. And I'm pretty sure she's going to return to the hard courts for the U.S. Open because she is a very, very good hard court player. But this is what victimhood looks like. You cash in. You cash in. This is what victimhood does, folks. This is what it does. This is the woke sports world that we live in right now. If you portray yourself as a victim, you will cash in. You will cash in. And the media, they're going to play a role. They're going to call your tournaments racist for fining you or potentially suspending you for not doing your job. These corporations, they love that. And Naomi Osaka is cashing in. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this, Black and White Sports fans? Let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.